Hi, Unity family. We're back again on the AfricaUnity platform. My name is KingIdris, and I'm here to give you guys the new insight on what is going on the home ground in Africa and international community. My people, today I'll be giving you straight insight about Tunisia. My people, the Tunisia president Saied have already ordered the Tunisia police to send all the sub-Saharan migrants out of Tunisia. My people, the Tunisia president Saied ordered security force of Tunisia to stop illegal migration and to expel all undocumented migrants out of Tunisia. My people, everything started February 25th, 2023, when the president of Tunisia came out and speak to the people of Tunisia like it seems like Tunisia is now becoming of more Africans. We're talking of more black people that come from the sub-Saharan countries, and is now making Tunisia more of less Arabs. So it believes that population of the people that comes, migrant that come from the sub-Saharan country, are coming up every day by day in Tunisia, and in future it feels like the country will be more of Africans and will be less population of Arabs in Tunisia. My people, these have to stop. These have to stop, because Tunisia is an African country in Africa and is even part of the African Union. Tunisia is part of the African Union, my people. My people, is unlikely anything like we've seen in Tunisia in recent memory. The attack that follows the speech by the Tunisian president Saied accusing African migrants of conspiring to make Tunisia more Africans and less Arab. This is the latest in the spring of authoritarian move in Tunisia, and to the president of Tunisia, Saied, is a huge authoritarian move. As a lot of protesters outside in the street protesting and complaining about this issue, because we are all one Africans. Tunisia used to be a safe haven in the northern side of Africa, where we talk of Egypt, Libya, Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia. Tunisia used to be the safe heaven, because you have Morocco and Algeria that have their own issue, that have their own cold war between themselves. They have issues, and you have Libya with the ongoing issue in Libya after the passing away of Muammar Gaddafi, and you have Egypt, that is a big nation, one of the biggest nation out of Africa, with a lot of artifacts and resources. My people, Tunisia was once the safe haven, was once the most peaceful country in the northern province of Africa. Now we're seeing this huge authoritarian move from the president of Tunisia, the president of the day, Saied. My people, this is a bad move. This is not a good move in Africa. And Tunisia themselves have their citizens living all over Africa, I'm telling you, my people, they have a lot of population in South Africa. And now the president of the day in Tunisia is sending the sub-Saharan country packing in Tunisia. Truly, some countries in West Africa have already come to Tunisia to pick up their citizens. Some countries like Congo, like Angola, like Cote d'Ivoire, they have been to Tunisia. They sent plane over there to pick up their citizens. But the citizens that they can't go to their country now, they're still waiting for their country to come and pick them, because now their security force, their police officers, they are outside in the street chasing these people and sending them back and sending them out of Tunisia. Some don't even know where to go to, and this is an African country in Africa, and we complain how other countries in the world treat us. And now look at the way we're treating ourselves, because no matter how this country, no matter how this president talks about the migrant in Tunisia trying to conspire to make Tunisia more Africans than more Arabs. There's no how you want to say this. There's still African people. There's still African people. Tunisia people come from Africa. They're African people. So I don't understand where this president is coming from. I do not understand. A lot is going on in Tunisia. They have a lot of issues in Tunisia. This man is really proving himself and showing himself to the world, so the world will know is an authoritarian president. So my people, this another country in Africa. This was a safe haven for a lot of migrants long time ago. No issue in Tunisia. African Union leaders need to come outside and talk about this. Even the ECOWAS leaders in West Africa, they need to come out and talk about this, because we need unity in Africa. We need unity in Africa. We don't need division. We don't need to divide ourselves. We just want people. We want African people. We need unity in Africa. We need unity in Africa. What this president of the day is doing in Tunisia is not a good look. There's a lot of issues coming out of Tunisia. Some migrants die in the sea while they're trying to cross to Italy in Tunisia. All this is coming up day after days in Tunisia, and now they're chasing out the migrant. They're chasing them out of their camp where they relocate, and they situated themselves close to the United Nations center, close to the United Nations office. My people, they're chasing these people out. Some don't even know where to go to. They just scatter themselves all around Tunisia as we speak now. African Union need to address this issue, and ECOWAS leaders too need to address this issue. Saied need to stop. The president of Tunisia need to be stopped, because we are one African people. We all do not understand where this is coming from. So my people, I'm not happy about this information. I just came out to speak about this. It's just a quick one today, my people. It's very sad about what is happening to the people that come from the sub-Saharan country in Tunisia. My people, is very sad. It's a harsh situation in Tunisia now, and a lot of people are really complaining. African leaders need to intervene in this issue in Tunisia. They need to speak out about this issue in Tunisia. It's not a small issue. It's very scary, my people. So my people, just a quick one on the platform today. I just came out to speak about this. I'll be saying one Africa, one people, one unity. Tunisia president need to do a better job. We want African people, one love, one unity, one Africa. Thank you, my people.